Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Duru of the Market Breath with Ahan Analytics, and I'm doing a quick follow through to a video I did yesterday to describe how to find potential blow off tops. So, this is the next day, as I promised. Let's see what happened with those trades. So, again, I'm using swingtradebot. I have a subscription, so some of the things I do you may not be able to do if you only have the free version. And let's get started. So let's take a look at, first of all, I'd like to start with the general market overview. Um, Yesterday, everything was practically green. Now we have these three indices have flipped to flat. That is because we had a down day, a pretty significant one given the strong rally we've had. Here's a good look at the S&P 500. You could see it's well supported by the 20-day moving average. It's uptrending very strongly. And despite it being down 1%, it's still well within the uptrend. So that's the context in which trading action is happening. So keep this in mind when I'm going over the potential blow off tops. So let's go right to the scans. Under research, we go to end of day scans. If you recall from the past video, I use a back-to-back signals scan. The first scan will be the 52-week closing, sorry, the 52-week high. Let's use the 52-week. This is a good choice here. I guess you could either use either one. Let's go with the 52-week high because that will catch a few more candidates. And then the shooting star the next day. Let's see, the shooting star is here, shooting star candlestick. And remember, shooting star candlestick is a sign of potential exhaustion where all the motivated buyers have finally bought all the stock that they want and they can hold and that their money can buy. And then the sellers, then after that, the path of least resistance is down. And you get your first indication of that with the shooting star because it starts up high and then it collapses down into some sort of low for the day or towards a low for the day. So just like the last time, I'm going to select the first day for the combo scan to be Friday. And let's take a look. So again, just as a reminder, this setup is on Friday, March 1st, the stock hit a 52-week high, whether it's a closing high or intraday high. And then the following day, it made a shooting star candlestick, which hopefully means that the price went above the high and then came back down. And as I'm describing that, I'm realizing I actually want the 52-week closing high for my first day. Okay, sorry for the turn on that. Let's make sure the advanced filters are set right. So I want stocks and a minimum price of 10. So let's click on find stocks. And just like last time, I'm going to filter on volume surge because I'm going to start with the stocks with the biggest surges. And sorry, I'm just going to go through this list really quickly and then I'll come back because I'm hoping to see some candidate stocks. Oh, it looks like I do want to. Let me go ahead and use the new 52-week high and not base it on the closing high. And you'll see why this is important because there's one particular stock I really want to hone in on that I covered in the last um, video. All right, there we go. All right. So the volume surge is just one way of filtering the stocks. If the volume surge is highest, that should mean the highest potential downdraft. I'm just going to quickly go through some of these stocks. So TDW, Tidewater, you can see it created another shooting star pattern there. So it did not confirm the first one though, and confirmation is when on the next day following the shooting star, the stock closes below the low of the shooting star. And you're going to see that big time here with Powell. And I pointed out Powell Industries, and let's get a close-up view in trading view. And this was a very powerful move. And you can see why I missed this with my first filter because on the day before, it actually did not have a closing 52-week high. It had an intraday closing high. So this one actually just barely met the filter. But you can see here, big time confirmation of the top. The stock was down 10% today. It moved so fast, I didn't even have a chance to get in a short entry. If I had been disciplined like my buddy Trader Mike, who creates Swing Trade Bot, I would have already placed in a stop stop sell somewhere around here so I could make sure to capture that move. The challenge, of course, is that there were a lot of candidate stocks, and I had no idea that Powell Industries would be the big one. But maybe this is a lesson for next time that the most attractive candidates are with the top volume surges. So now I'm going to just finish this up really quickly by clicking on as charts and just do a quick review. You can see the sorting. I lose the sorting, unfortunately, by volume surge. It now is alphabetical, but let's just quickly look for what stocks actually confirmed the shooting star. And AM did not. AMD almost did. Because it closed flat with the shooting star close, I don't consider it quite a bearish confirmation, but it doesn't look good. And that's important because I am very bullish on all the AI generative AI plays like AMD. Amatech confirmed, so that looks like that looks bearish. Amazon looks bearish, although since it closed just above the 20-day moving average and the 20-day moving average has been strong support, it's not a great candidate. Probably to short it is better short is if it closes below this low and the 20-day moving average. All right, you can see Atkore International Group, big time confirmation there. Actually, let's go take a closer look real quick at core. There you are. I just want to zoom in on what happened here. You can see the shooting star. This is the 52-week high, and this stock really collapsed. In fact, this would have been a great short as soon as it gapped down, and then you put your stop somewhere up here, or if you're very aggressive, somewhere up here. So it came down 6%. It looks like a pretty good candidate to at least come down to the 50-day moving average. All right, let's keep swinging through. ASEC confirmed. BAM did not. BFAM did. Again, you could see the clean break from the shooting star pattern. Builder confirmed, although it doesn't look all that bearish to me. Core and Main, I haven't heard of this company before. It confirmed. Carvana is one that I caught because it opened lower and it moved slowly enough for me to put in a position. So I am short Carvana now. I did a very low risk move of just having a put spread. I believe I did a 75, 65 put spread that expires next week. Donaldson Company, it's on the edge. Not a great setup there, but it almost confirmed. DTM did not confirm. MCore did not confirm, and it made another shooting star in a sense. I would be very scared. I mean, this is going parabolic, but this is such a strong move. Who knows whether this thing will stop before it gets to infinity. So you'd have to be pretty brave, have a lot of capital, a lot of risk appetite to really take that one on as a short. And I think I looked at the options, and the options are not a good way to play this one. Evolus pretty much confirmed. EXP confirmed, and Hub confirmed. Mohawk confirmed. Onto confirmed, and Parker Hannifin confirmed. Even though it's pretty close to the 20-day moving average again, and it's been well supported there. So, maybe you wait until it closes below the 20-day moving average. Let's finish this up. You can see there's Powell. SAIA, not only did it not confirm, but it created another breakout. You can see this Bollinger Band squeeze here. It made a breakout above that, so that's a very bullish move. SEIC did not confirm. Sprouts Farmers Market did confirm. That's actually pretty interesting because there's a lot of room here to go to test support at the 20-day moving average. Skyline confirmed. SSD confirmed. Tidewater, as I said, did not confirm. Toll Brothers did. I'm a big fan of home builders, so I'm hesitant to ever short home builders, but that doesn't look good there. United Rentals definitely confirmed. Again, watch out for support holding up at 20-day moving average. And Waters Corporation pretty much confirmed, but it's not, impressive. and Xylem also confirmed, but all that impressive. So the overall lesson here is that the potential shooting stars did pan out. A lot of confirmations, a lot of bearish setups. But of course, this was all helped by the market being down for the day. So of course, we would expect most of the shooting star setups to show up confirmed. The trick here is that because let me go back again and let's just give a reminder of how well supported the market trend has been. The big trick is that the bearish window may have just been today and maybe tomorrow before the market just does its thing again and bounces right off of the 20-day moving average. The NASDAQ is already there. So the window may have just been today and then it just goes right back up. So treat all of this as informational, do your own homework, your own research, do your own risk analysis. I'm not recommending any particular trade here. This is just for informational purposes. If you have any questions, put them in the comments, subscribe to the channel if you want more of this kind of content. You can also check out my blog at drduru.com/122, all one word, where I get into much more detail about stock market narratives. So thank you for checking this out, and I will see you the next time. Take it easy.